Hey, Cash! Hi! Did you miss me?
The donkey who stole our hearts. How Cash became part of our family. Hey Cash, did you miss me? That's how most of our mornings begin, with me calling out to the little guy, who has completely changed our lives. He perks his ears, lets out a soft little bray, and trots over like a child who's been waiting all night to see his mom again.
Cash! Hey! Cash! Where are you? Cash!
It still surprises people when they hear it for the first time. We have a donkey living inside our house. And not just occasionally, Cash is very much part of our daily lives. He sleeps inside, drinks his bottle before bed, and snuggles into our room every night like any other member of the family. But this wasn't planned. We didn't go looking for a donkey to race. Life just had other plans. It all started one quiet morning when my husband and I were out walking our property, checking fences. We wandered into a part of the farm we rarely go into, and what happened next would change everything. There, in the tall grass, one of our donkeys had given birth. We hadn't expected her to go into labor for another few weeks, so we were completely unprepared. We stopped in our tracks, our hearts racing. The baby was so small, so fragile, and something was wrong. His mother wasn't accepting him. In fact, she started stomping and kicking at the ground near him, almost in a panic. It was as if she didn't know what to do. Without hesitation, we sprang into action. I ran over and gently held her back, while my husband quickly cut the umbilical cord. We scooped the tiny foal into our arms and ran him to the house. At that moment, nothing else mattered. He needed help, and we were the only ones who could give it. That night was one of the longest of our lives. We didn't sleep, we just kept checking on him, feeding him warm milk from a bottle, making sure he was breathing steadily. He was so tiny, so helpless, but he was alive, and in some way we already knew this wasn't temporary, this was something deeper, something real. We named him Cash. In those first few weeks, it felt like we were raising a newborn child. Cash needed constant care. He didn't just want to be fed, he wanted to be near us, hear our voices, feel safe. Slowly, he started to open up. And then something beautiful happened. He came alive. Cash began sprinting through the house, hopping like a little racehorse, kicking playfully as if trying to prove he was strong now. He chased the cats, sneak up behind the dogs, and follow us from room to room. He learned our routines, he learned our voices, and he made sure we were never out of his sight. And at night, it was the sweetest thing. As bedtime approached, he would slow down, come over for his bottle, and then follow us to the bedroom. He always goes to my husband's side of the bed. It's their little tradition. The lights go off, and Cash settles in. He sleeps peacefully through the night like he's always belonged here. People ask us all the time, how do you live with a donkey in the house? And we get it, it's not exactly normal, but once you meet him, once you see how gentle and soulful he is, it all makes sense. Cash isn't just a pet, he's family.
Come on. Cash.
We let him visit his mom through the fence, and he always runs over to her happily. There's love there, for sure, but it's different now. He knows his home is with us. And in a way, we know that too. He's grown so much, but one thing hasn't changed his need to be close to us. If we leave the room for even a few minutes, he calls out, looking for us. When we return, he runs up like he hasn't seen us in days. That kind of bond, that pure, unconditional love is rare, and it's something we cherish every single day. Raising Cash hasn't just changed our home, it's changed us. He's reminded us to slow down, to laugh more, to love without boundaries. He doesn't care what we look like, what kind of day we've had, or if the dishes are done. He just wants to be near us, to feel safe, to love and be loved. There's something humbling about watching a creature, one that was nearly rejected at birth, come back to life because of love. It makes you realize how powerful connection really is. Cash has become more than just our house donkey. He's become a symbol of hope, of family, and of unexpected joy. If this story touched your heart, if it made you smile, or maybe even tear up a little, we'd love for you to stick around. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and be part of Cash's journey. There's so much more to share, the good, the messy, the magical. From our home to yours, thank you for being here. And from Cash, our little miracle on 4 hooves, thank you for believing in second chances.